Just got done filming a new video. So I am in some old makeup, but we're gonna touch up this makeup right now. Y'all gonna keep me. Hold on. Because I'm about to head over to young adult church at my friend's church that she invited me to. So I'm excited for that. I'm gonna leave here probably in about, it's 5:22 now. Young adult church starts at 7 and it's about a 45-minute drive because there's a bunch of traffic. So I'm probably gonna leave and head over at around 6-ish. So yeah, so that's what I'm up to. But let's touch up this makeup together because no, look how oily I am. Okay. I also didn't put any setting spray on, so that probably plays a very big component as to why I'm so oily. Yeah. Tomorrow I have a hair appointment, which I'm super excited about. I have not gotten my hair laid in 6 months. Hi. I've not gotten my hair done in 6 months, so I'm so excited for that. It's not the exact bundles that I wanted because USPS lost my bundles. I purchased new bundles for my install. Hi everybody. I purchased new. You don't need any makeup. You're so beautiful. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you guys. But I purchased new hair and USPS lost it. That's like almost $500 worth of hair. So it's right now under investigation. So I need them to clarify, well, not clarify, but to say that they lost it in order for the company to actually send me new hair that I ordered from. I've been in contact with the company and USPS. So I'm going to call USPS tomorrow. I do have like backup bundles. It's like a kinkier texture. So I didn't really want, I kind of wanted like bust down, you know what I mean? I haven't had that in a while, but I'm just going to have my hairstylist straighten it for me. Oily, still gorgeous. Thank you. Of the day, if it speaks to me, for sure. I'm glad that everybody else feels the same exact way. This card never decline. Thank you guys. Y'all are so sweet. Hold on. Let's set this. Oof. I already had dinner. I had dinner kind of early. Oh, God. So I'm not hungry. However, I know I'm probably gonna be hungry later. So I do have leftovers. I kind of like did a meal prep type of dinner today. So yeah. But yeah, so I have get my hair appointment done tomorrow. Then we have what's happening the next day? Oh, a hair appointment. I have a wax appointment. I'm doing my own nails. I always do my own nails. Just gotta switch out these press-ons. I do have a pedicure appointment. What else do I have? I do my lash extensions here. I'm not paying for that anymore because everything's just so expensive for no reason. I can do it at home. And then I have Nala has a vet appointment. Nala's my cat. You guys didn't know I had a cat. So she has to go to the vet on Thursday. I need to get her documentation in from her last vet when we lived in Savannah. And then I have, what's up? Oh, I need to register to vote. So I have to print out those documents. I still have not registered to vote yet because I'm in a different state than where I used to live in, like what my home state is. And yeah. So I'm being a very busy girl. And then I still have to pack, so I'm gonna be gone for the weekend. But yeah, fix my Wi-Fi. Where did you get your earrings? They're so cute. These are from Amazon. I took all my earrings out literally last night. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, and this used to be 6, but this one closed. But it used to be a double helix. New video soon. Yes, I just filmed today. I am hoping to have that video up by Sunday or Tuesday. So yeah. Hold on, y'all. I need, like, I don't know what it is. Like, I hate every lip liner I try. I hate all lip liners. They all suck to me. And it's so frustrating because it's like, I want to just, like, wear lip gloss. This is an eyebrow pencil. I'm trying to look for my lip liners. I'm just going to use an eyebrow pencil for my lip liner today because... Okay. Thank you. The slick back bone will forever eat down. Yes, this is my go-to when I have no money, when I was in, high school. And I would always do a slick back. Slick backs you can never go wrong with. It's just that I'm just over doing my hair. And whenever I get a sew-in, that's one less thing to worry about. I just gotta do my heatless curls and bop bop. And as long as I have the right products in, I don't have to keep straightening my hair. I'm a very happy girl. Hey, I want to start a commentary channel like yours, but I don't know where to start. Any tips? See, this is like, Tony, wait, okay. I was looking for your video on TradWise and I can't find it. Why did you take it down? I took the video down because I thought you guys didn't like the video. So I took it down. I probably shouldn't have. My mom was like, why'd you take it down too? Because like my aunt, she said, I went over to your aunt's house and she was just raving about how good the video was. I was like, oh, I thought everybody hated it. Because it definitely was lower in the views. Like I always get like, I know views don't matter, but when you're an influencer, you start thinking about stuff like that. And I was just like, no one's even watching it. Nobody cares. So then I just deleted it. I probably shouldn't have done that. I won't do that next time. But I still have the origin. I'm probably gonna, like any video I delete, I'm probably just going to put on my Patreon for now on if I want to delete something. I very, very rarely delete videos, but that one did get deleted. Cause I kind of, and also I wanted to do like a video, like not just on them, but like a multitude of different trad wives online, like Nara Smith, Ballerina Farm, and all the other trad wives. And also with the Secret Life of Mormons, just put everybody together. Okay, so you want to start a commentary channel? I'm actually going to be coming out with like, I know everybody's doing ebooks and stuff like that, but I feel like it would be like a really good, something for me to, I guess, I don't want to say monetize, but like a way for me, another stream of income, is to talk about how to start a commentary channel, because I feel like I did it very, very well. So the first thing I will say about if you want to start a commentary channel for sure, just to give you guys a little something, because I am coming out with like not an ebook, but like kind of like a starter guide. And I also want to do like mentorship type stuff when it comes to doing a commentary channel and how to do it effectively and how to just do it effectively. Because I feel like sometimes people just overdo, like say their opinion a little bit too much, and it like makes them miss out on certain opportunities because like they just said too much what everybody's thinking. But make sure you're well equipped in research. Make sure you're using, you know, how to use reputable sites and reputable sources in general whenever you are doing commentary, because you want people to trust you. I would always say try not to stay too opinionated. I think you can like slide your opinion in there a little bit, but make sure you have more facts than opinion. So that's the best advice I would say to you. Think of things that you're actually passionate about, that you care about, or that you like are interested in. Like I'm not passionate about the Kardashians, but I always found them to be so fascinating. So I started doing videos on them, and then Dance Moms I found to be super fascinating, and that's how my channel like really like popped. Because I was doing stuff that I really cared about and I was really interested in. I really like talking about Gen Alpha and like the sexualization of children and things of that sort. I feel like those are really important topics to cover. So that's the best advice I can give to you. Do I need to say something about it? Oh, thank you so much, Madi. I appreciate it. You like Megan Thee Stallion? I've gotten that before. I've gotten Megan Thee Stallion before, but yeah, no, I don't see it, but I have gotten it. I think there's like one picture. I was like, I kind of look like Meg here. I see what people would be talking about. I get Megan Thee Stallion, Gabrielle Union, Sky Jackson, Tommy from Love and Hip Hop, but I don't get her anymore because she like, her entire face looks so different now. I think she's gotten work done. I guess my face wasn't good enough for her, but yeah, those are the main ones that I get. I'm voting early to avoid the crowd. That's smart. I'm not voting early. I'm just registering to vote. I don't think I want to vote early, but I can see wanting to do that to avoid the crowd. I'm just going to go, I'm hoping like early in the day, like it's not as crowded. In my past, it's my second election voting for. Yes, my second election I ever will be voting for, in terms of like the presidential election. And the first time I went after like later in the evening, and it wasn't crowded. We went to like the local elementary school in my town, and it wasn't bad. Go back to OnlyFans. Never have had an OnlyFans and never will have an OnlyFans. So I think you have the wrong person. Moving right along. I liked the trad wife video. Thank you. I liked it too. But guys, I want to do more in depth. I don't want to just talk about one person. And I think like also like I get like really, it may have been insecurities too, because I felt like people just weren't liking it because it wasn't like I'm used to getting a certain number of views at a certain time. And when it wasn't getting there, I was like, well, no one likes it. Like no one cares to watch it. And I overthink, and it's dumb for sure. And it's funny because in the video I just filmed today, I talk about that, like that whenever you start getting like attention on social media, how you overthink everything and that you don't want to like have a decline, you know what I mean? So when in general, it should be like how when you first started making content, you're just doing it out of pure joy. I am personally still trying to get the joy back in content creation again. I feel like at least with the content I've been with doing commentary for so long, I see why people kind of opt out of doing commentary and switch lanes or don't make content anymore. One example would be, I don't know if you guys remember, do you guys remember Fab Socialism? Let me know, comment down below if you guys remember Fab Socialism. Ooh, when did you get close to God? That's a good question. I got close to God when I was going through like the darkest time in my life. I've always believed in God, but when I actively sought out God, that was like last year. I was like just super unhappy, and now looking back, it was shown all over my face. Like obviously I had makeup on, you guys can't see on camera as well, but like my skin was so bad, it was breaking out so much. My face just looked bigger. I'm in a way better place. So it wasn't just going to church. Going to church definitely helped, but also going to therapy. I'm not in therapy currently. I stopped going to therapy back in like February, just because I feel like I can regulate my emotions a little bit better. I think you should still always go to therapy, even if you're not like quote unquote sad. But yes, therapy, finding community in a church, and then just being in a different city than the city I was in, a city that's more advanced, a city with more people, a city with more young people that want to make friends. That has been the game changer. I'm like just so much happier. So sometimes at your lowest is when you find God, and that's when I found God at my lowest. Like I was just not fully here, and y'all would never know because that was the rise of my YouTube channel. But I was like crying a lot. I was not happy, and that was this time last year. I was excited because I was moving from the city I was in, but like all of last year 2023, like up until September, October, I was just miserable, just not a happy person, and you would never know on camera, and that is what is so crazy. It's kind of scary to think about because you see people that like may have like taken their lives, and you're like, oh my god, they seem so happy, but like they really were not behind the scenes. Guys, I'm gonna do a little picture. Okay, I just want to take a picture so we can like keep these memories whenever we're on live together. Thoughts on Janae? Okay, you and Hannah Alonso do that well. Who's Hannah Alonso? I don't know her. Hi, Fazika, the Kardashian. Thoughts on Janae, Serena, and Leah on Love Island? I'm currently watching Love Island USA movie night. I liked the trio. I did not like Leah at first. I still have iffy feelings with Leah, but I did grow to like her. That's the, yeah. But she still gets a little bit shady. Serena, I did not think she really liked Cordell the way that she said she did, but also editing can be a beast. So that is one thing. And then Janae, I always loved Janae. She was so sweet. And yeah, I love her. So yeah. I'm trying to get pictures. Hold on. Okay. Candace Owens. I can see Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer Hudson, really? What hair gel do you use on your natural hair? Wow, I have it right here. Extreme Gel. This is the best gel ever. Get your hands on this. I went from Eco Styler to Extreme Gel years ago and have never looked back. Eco Styler also makes your hair flaky, so no. Hi, Venkatish. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Girl, please tell us the name of the products you are using. It looks good on you. What products? Like makeup, hair, or makeup? My school got flooded today. I'm so sorry to hear that. Did you get off? Were you in school when it flooded? OMG, I was just watching your body positivity video. Hey, girl. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you, Ash. Oh, Veritas, how are you? We follow each other on Instagram. I remember we were on live together when I was in Spain. I remember that. Hey, Kaylin. I love how you said Toni Bryanne. Open us with a verse of the day. What's a good verse of the day? I don't have, actually, no, let's look. I have a whole prayer board. I'm going to give you guys a verse if you guys want a verse. My room is like gross right now, so I can't show you guys too much. Okay, well, here's my prayer board that I got. Well, I made it. I made it at the beginning of this year. So we'll pick a prayer. Let's pick a prayer. Okay. So, Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. This is the one, the center that I really needed when the year first started. And it says, sorry, because I'm trying to read too. I can't even see. In all your ways, submit to him, and he will make your path straight. And that's Proverbs chapter 3, verse 6. And then this one right here was a good one. Turn my eyes from looking at what is worthless. Give me life in your ways. And that's Psalm chapter 119, verse 37. And these were all things I wanted to remember when the new year, we were heading into 2024. And whenever I get like stressed out or something, I go to that board right there and I go and read one of them that relate to my life. And for some reason, every single one of them relates to whatever situation I'm going through in some way, somehow. So yeah. Hi, guys. Yes, do a prayer board. Guys, should we do like a prayer board party? I'm doing a vision board party with my friends this year. I'm thinking of doing it around like November or December. It's just gonna be such a chaotic end of the year for me. Like my friends turning all my friends, all of our birthdays are at the end of the year. So we're starting off with my sister. Her birthday was just last week. We were supposed to do a trip, we didn't end up doing it. But her birthday's September 16th. Then my friend Asia, her birthday's October 27th, I believe. I always forget birthdays until like we know when we go past your first birthday, because me and her became friends when I first moved to the city I'm in now. And then my friend Nicole and my friend Summer's birthday, they're both in November. And then December is my birthday, Christmas, my birthday, New Year's. And then my god sister who's engaged, she gets married 5 days after my birthday. And I'm in the bridal party. I'm a bridesmaid. So it's going to be a chaotic end of the year. So we're trying to get all these like parties in. I know my friend's having a Friendsgiving party. It's going to be beautiful. She's like the ultimate party planner. I love her. And then I'm trying to do a Christmas party. I do like an annual Christmas party at my apartment. I'm trying to see if any of my subscribers live in Georgia. I want to do like a girls link event. Whether it's like a vision board party, just going out to brunch with everybody, or doing a like, I don't know, just like a Thanksgiving or something. I want to do that. So I would let me know if you guys are in the Georgia area or would want to be in Georgia for that event, or if I did it in Jersey, because I'm constantly in Jersey and New York because that's where I'm from. So if you guys would be down, do so. Yeah, let me know. I would love to do something like that. Oh, Allie, you guys know September 16th is the most popular birthday between the years 1996 to 2000. Yes, and there's so many Virgos. Virgo's the most popular sign in terms of like how many Virgos there are, because everybody is having babies around Christmas and New Year's. So that's a fun fact I learned. Cherry picking scriptures don't really work. What does that mean? How am I cherry picking scriptures, sir? Oh my God, people are so I try my hardest to be a good Christian woman, but people really try you. They just talk. Oh, hey, Eric. Who's your favorite cousin? Is this Eric? But it's better to read full chapters. Cherry picking. Okay, you weren't being rude. Okay, the way I read that, it was cut off. No, I think reading full chapters is very important. I'm actually trying. I have a book called Reading the Bible in 52 Weeks, which I got the beginning of this year and did not commit to it. So shame on me. But the goal is to complete the entire Bible and actually fully understand it. It's just that I get so overwhelmed by the Bible because it's kind of hard to like understand it, especially when you're reading King James Version. Like, I don't know what's going on, but people have always said the more you read it, the more you understand it, and the more that like just like things will come to you. So I'm trying to be a good Christian woman, okay? I was just in service last Sunday and he mentioned the fact like, yeah, you can come to church every Sunday, you can be here for Easter, you can be here for New Year's, and then you can listen to what I have to say, but it's never going to hit the same until you read the book. You actually are doing the work outside of church, because he's only supposed to enhance it, but like God, or building a relationship with God, it doesn't really like happen until you read the Bible on your own, because everything you need is in the Bible. So I'm not trying to make this a Sunday school lesson right now, y'all, but I'm just sharing my journey with that. So hi from Romania. Hi, Darius. Do you feel like the internet got old? I do feel like the internet got old. I personally feel that way. I feel like the internet is kind of like getting a little bit redundant. And there's but so much you can do. I have like, I don't know what it is, these like little like flies, whatever, there's like lights on, and it's so annoying. I was trying to get it. So yeah, the internet is getting it is a little bit. Hey, Kaylin, she says, I love your videos. Thank you so much. Found you sometime last year and subscribed immediately. Love all the effort and time you put into your craft. Thank you so, so much. That means the world to me. I really appreciate that. Outside of the haters and trolls, what are some challenges you have had? Wait, let me see if Eric. Oh, hey, Eric. Who I said was getting married, my cousin that's getting married, that's her fiance in here. So you guys should all say congratulations to Eric. Oh my God, it's like this little, did I get it? No, I didn't get him. That's annoying. I'm like trying to, ugh, my goodness. Okay, guys. Do you know Sanaa? She's the one who created the song Waymaker, the one you just read. No, I don't. I might know the song. I know, oh, okay, did I get it? I think I got him. No, I did not. Oh my God, he's so annoying. That's so annoying. Okay. I don't know. But I literally screenshot you guys all the time. Do you have a schedule when you post? I do have a schedule, guys. Sometimes it's difficult to like, whenever I have like either a brand deal in a video, or if it's a long video. Like this week's video is gonna be a little long, but I always post every Sunday, Tuesday, or Thursday. Okay, it's supposed to be every Sunday, but I just get caught up. So yeah, Sunday, Tuesday, or Thursday. I feel like my face looks so big right now. I'm like, let me stop. This is how people get insecurities. I'm like sitting here like, chisel that out. Hi guys, hello everybody, hello. Girl just had Google verses for parenting. None of us are perfect Christians. Yeah, I feel like that's important. Use the Bible app. The Bible app is like a really good app for like when you're going through something in particular, but you don't know the exact verse. They show you verses. So like I remember once I was having anxiety. Was it anxiety? I think it was. It was either anxiety, worry, but worry and anxiety. And I just Googled it, not Googled it, typed it in the Bible app, and all these verses came up, different like work plans, prayer plans, I guess, to help alleviate that feeling. And they actually are really, really good and fulfilling. So yes, we're not all perfect Christians. I'm still learning. I feel like everybody is still learning. That's the joy of like growing up and being multifaceted. That's why it's so funny to me. And I'm trying so hard not to like be annoyed when people say certain things, because some people just don't know. But the joys of being a human is that we're constantly growing. Like, I think people also forget I'm only 23. I'm 23. I'll be 24 in a few months, but I may come off as like older, more mature, whatever, but like I'm still learning and I'm still growing. So like, yeah, I might go to the club. Yeah, I might go out for drinks. Yeah, I will listen to a Sexy Red song like we talked about, like I said in one of my other videos. But it's about actively trying to just limit certain things that you bring into your life. And yeah, so that's like my main thing. I know one thing I definitely like have been working on is just like changing the type of music I listen to, because I'm not gonna lie, I was listening to a lot of hip hop, rap, female rappers, you know, because it gets you hype, you get excited. But I have been actively trying to listen to other artists, and now I'm obsessed with Sabrina Carpenter. Like I want to go to her concert now because I love Sabrina Carpenter. I've been listening to a lot of Billie Eilish, what's her name, Snow Allegra, and I've been listening to her. Who else? Yeah, just different artists, just trying to hear different voices and different people, because I feel like it's either hip-hop or R&B, and R&B is always like, it's mostly sad love songs. I'm like, I don't want to be sad, I want to be happy. So now I'm happy that pop is on the rise, because now we have Tate McRae, who people have been hating on Twitter. I actually really like Tate McRae. She's really good to me, and I mean, you can't really understand what she says in songs, but I think she's talented. And then my girl Sabrina, I love Sabrina, like I love her down bad. So yeah, when are you gonna get some hair down action in these videos? Put the hair ties away. Guys, tomorrow's my hair appointment. The hair will be back down, I promise. This is just right now because my hair appointment is pending. So you'll see more hair now. I know, I miss them too. I miss them too. They're coming back. Thank you, Katie. Thank you for watching. Thoughts on LGBTQ plus community. I think that everybody should do what they want to do when they want to do it. It's not my business. I know some people use the Bible to attack people in the LGBTQ plus community, but once again, that is not my own relationship with. I think anyone that has opinions about if you can be in the LGBTQ plus community and be Christian, I think we all should just mind our business, because it's not, that's between them and God. I know people say, well, we're supposed to be active disciples. I think there's other ways to show your discipleship without like trying to judge people that are not hurting anyone. So yeah, that's my one thing, my personal opinion. I feel like we have seen everything on the internet that some folks are not impressed by music, movies, and videos, maybe on rare occasions. Yes, I feel like that so much. I also feel as if we have not gotten like a brand new anything in years. Like everything is so stagnant. Just think about the iPhone. Like we haven't seen such an exciting iOS feature. We haven't seen a new design in years, like when it was so exciting. Same with music, same with like the latest and greatest influencer and artists and celebrities. Like I think we get too much. Social media did kind of ruin that. Though social media is my job, I can definitely say that I feel as if social media did ruin a lot of excitement, and has promoted instant gratification, and has made us become very dull and bored with a lot of things, especially TikTok. And I talked about that in today's video. Like low-key, TikTok kind of ruined a lot. I love TikTok, but there are a lot of problematic aspects with TikTok, and I feel like it has kind of halted us. So if TikTok does get deleted tomorrow, I don't personally think it would like affect me. I do enjoy posting on TikTok, but I mean, I don't even really get views on TikTok anyway. So I really wouldn't care. Like TikTok, I feel like I have like almost 50K on TikTok and I don't get views. And I've seen people with like hundreds of thousands of followers and 500,000, they only get like 2,000 views. Like I feel like TikTok, it doesn't like, you can grow on TikTok, but how much? I feel like they purposely only pick certain people to like push forward. So yeah, and then so along with that and all the other issues I just mentioned, yeah, TikTok is a little problematic and it's holding us back. Not gonna lie, you remind me of Angie from Shark Tank. Angie, why Angie? See, I was as a kid, I was not an Angie girl. Who was the one that the baddie? What was the baddie's name again? Y'all know who I'm talking about on Shark Tank. Oscar's girl. I forgot her name. That's what I wanted to be. Ever since I was a little girl, I used to always be like, I want to be a baddie. I know that's might not be good, but I always wanted, I was so excited to get into makeup and hair and outfits. Like I loved that stuff. Like I was obsessed with, while everybody's watching Disney Channel, I was still watching Disney Channel, but I didn't like, you know, like little girls liked Hannah Montana and Selena Gomez. Well, I'll say Miley Cyrus, Selena Gomez, Demi Lovato. Like that was not me. I was looking up to like Danny Kane and Beyonce, Britney Spears. Like I liked that lifestyle. It's like this little kitty boppy stuff. I was never grown. Let's be clear. I was not a grown kid ever. Honestly, I didn't start doing grown things until I was like, in terms of like going out and like, let's party and da da da, until I was like 19 or 20. Like I was a late bloomer. So yeah, I just like to stay in the house a lot. Up until now, I like to get outside more. There's just a lot more happening outside. A lot of opportunities you miss out on when you just stay in the house all the time. I think there should be a balance for sure, because you can get into trouble being outside too much and get caught up in stuff. But a balance. You also are missing out on stuff when you don't go outside. I'm talking a lot, I feel like. I wish I could have people like join on. Can people, oh, you guys can join on here, right? Do you read Quran? No, I do not. Thank you, Ivan. Love you from South Africa. Love you too. I thought you were already 24. Not yet. I'm almost 24. I'll be 24 December 30th of this year. How would you describe your wardrobe? You wear a lot of classy and timeless pieces. Thank you, Kaylin. That is like kind of the goal that I'm trying to get to with my wardrobe. It's so interesting because I had like this phase when I was like going out a lot. Like on the weekends, just going out with my friends. And I bought like a bunch of club attire. This was only for like a period of 2 months. I bought this club attire and now I'm like, why did I buy this club attire? Because like what I mostly like to wear on my day-to-day lifestyle is like very classy, classic pieces. So I just have all this stuff and I'm like, I mean, I'm always going to save it. It's just like little like, you know, graphic tees and stuff. I can always wear it like when I go out. I just have not been out in the club in so long. Like it's been a while. Well, I went for the bachelorette I'm the bridal party I'm in. Our bachelorette weekend and we were at the club. Not that I had the most fun. Like, I feel like I kind of outgrown clubs a little because I was going a little hard, like back to back going out. Because like my friend, she knew people, I knew people. So we were just like out whenever we wanted to go. But now I'm like, no, I'm just really into like very chill and jazz nights. I like to go out still, rooftops, jazz nights, networking mixers, brunch. That's like my cup of tea. Okay. I love that stuff. I'm glad you're not the only South African watching this live. Oh, another South African. Yay. Guys, I want to go to South Africa so badly. Sexy Red's music should be better in my opinion, but her producers are so average. Huh, why do you think that her music should be better? You think that she's more talented? I feel like what makes her music are the beats. So I feel like whoever does her beats does a really, really good job. Are you excited about Halloween and Christmas? Yes, I love this time of year. I'm actually I'm gonna vlog on my second channel, go up soon. Decorating my apartment. So my apartment has like fall stuff in it, pumpkins and such. So I am really excited for that. I'm actually gonna buy like a real pumpkin. So I want to do pumpkin carving with my friends this year. So yeah, I'm super excited for Halloween. Not as much as I am for Christmas. I love Christmas. Plus it's my birthday season. I can't believe I'm gonna be 24. Like, whew, oh my God. Like, I feel like I actually look like I'm 24 now. I look like a woman now. It's so weird. Like even looking at myself right now. But yeah, I'm excited. It's a blessing to get older. I'm looking forward to it. I feel like I'm starting to now feel like a woman. Before I always felt like I feel like a little girl, but I'm starting to feel more like a woman now. And like just like the decisions I make, the choices I make, the people I decide to hang around. Like I feel like I'm getting older. So yeah. Jesus changes us. It's a process and not a one-day thing. Hugs. Period. I definitely agree. I definitely feel that. And I feel like I'm in this like season of change right now. But it's just difficult because when you're in the season of change, but the people you hang around aren't quite there, it can be very, very tempting. And that's what I kind of struggle with right now is that not peer pressured, but I kind of it's hard to like break certain habits that you've done that you want to like not do anymore when you're hanging around a bunch of other like young 20-year-olds, because this is what we do at this phase, what people typically do. But yeah, that's a whole different conversation in itself, as I'm about to go to church in a few. I need to change my top. I don't think I'm going to wear this to the young adult service. Yeah. I love Chapel Rowan. I just heard of her. I don't know Chapel Rowan. I literally just heard of her. I don't know her music too much, but yeah. Tate's recent music video reminds me of Pussy. I liked it. People were talking so much smack. I thought it was so cute. Oh, I'm so far behind the comments, guys. Okay, let me just catch up. We have a whole bunch of South Africans. Love to see it. Are you planning on dressing up for Halloween? Yes, I'm going to be Cinderella, I think. Yeah. God has been so good to me. He saved me from bad depression and anxiety, but I turned back to Jesus and got baptized a few Sundays ago. Oh my God, congratulations, Katie, and good for you. I'm so happy for you. Good for you. And God can definitely change those things. If you just speak to him, a lot of things can be fixed. Like, it's crazy. Like, ooh, got a little bit of chills thinking of that. Favorite Disney movie? My favorite Disney movie. What would I say? My favorite Disney movie would have to be... This is hard. I would say Inside Out. I really loved that movie. Or Zootopia. Oh, but I really like Tangled. And Princess and the Frog. I just wish Princess and the Frog, we got to see Tiana more as Tiana and not the frog. That was the one thing that pissed me off. But I would say Zootopia is probably my number one. I love Zootopia. What are your thoughts on Miss Ice Spice? And it's so funny because I went to Ice Spice's concert like a week before all this went viral because her tickets were very, very affordable. And it was right by my house. They were cheap. I'm not going to say the number because I'm not trying to be messy, but let's just say they were cheap. Where I was like, let me go see Ice Spice. Because I'm not like a major Ice Spice fan, but I was like, I mean, might as well. That's how cheap they were. I'm not surprised. I think when fame gets to people too quickly, it goes to their head really quickly. And yeah, we don't know these people though. That's the one thing. So I won't say too much on that, but I'm not surprised with the allegations that were made. And I knew Cleotrapa before I knew Ice Spice. I loved Cleotrapa. And maybe because I'm from like the New York, New Jersey area, so like we all knew her. But she was like hood famous for a while. Like we all knew her. She was funny. She's so funny. So yeah, that's my thought on that. And I wouldn't be surprised if Ice Spice was copying her and doing all this stuff. Random question, but I'm in high school and wondering which classes should I take that would actually be useful for me in the real world. I don't know. Don't you have to, I mean, at least in my high school, we didn't get a choice of what classes to take. It doesn't really matter, at least in high school. You just need to make sure you maintain your GPA. So if that means that you take easier classes so that you can maintain your GPA and go to a really good college, that's most important. So yeah, I don't think someone else can explain it. Maybe that's like the new thing. I haven't been in college in 6 years. I mean, high school in 6 years. So I don't know, but yeah. Okay, guys, I'm trying to go down. Let me see. Thank you, Darlene. Tony, I think we share a birthday. When's your birthday? Let me know when your birthday is. Did you see Cleotrapa perform on the Ice Spice tour? No, she wasn't there. That's why I was like, when they said that they were on tour together, she didn't perform. But I also got there. Cleotrapa said in the video, in the story time, that she was like performing super early. I got there like kind of late. I got there like an hour late. Ice Spice came out 3 hours later. Like the concert started at 8. Ice Spice did not come out until like 11:30. Well, was it like 11:30? I'm lying. Sorry. Like 10:30. I think she was like wrapped up by like 11:30. So she was barely there. So Cleotrapa probably was there. She said she was in Atlanta. But she was in and out, I guess. Oh my God, yeah, we do have the same birthday. Yes, December 30th, Capricorn. You look like Tiana? Oh, thank you guys. You're so sweet. That's a compliment. Tiana's gorgeous. What's your sign? I'm a Capricorn. Are you a gamer? I play Sims. I haven't played in a while, but I have these phases when I'm really, really heavy on Sims. So I play Sims 3. I played Sims 2, Sims 3, and Sims 4. So I'm a Simmer girl. I played all of them. Do you only listen to women? No. What do you mean by listen to women? Like music-wise? No, I listen to men too. I listen to Brent Faiyaz. I love Drake. Once again, I'm trying to, open up my music taste a little bit. But Drake, Future, unfortunately, but his music is so good. Rob 49, Skilla Baby. You see, like, all the problematic artists. The men, how do you find a good male artist? I feel like most men, like, they talk about the wrong things, even R&B. So, do you listen to Kanye? Old Kanye more so. Do you believe in the Trinity? Yes, I do. You look old. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. What are your thoughts on Diddy? First of all, my thoughts on Diddy, if y'all watch my channel, please go click on Surviving P. Diddy series, because I've been talking about this since 3 years ago, okay? I couldn't even go to clubs when I was talking about this. I've been had my suspicions. I've been found fraudulent stuff. I did a whole little series on it. So go check on the series. I have like 5 different videos about Diddy before this even blew up. So I like to say that I was there first. But yes, my thoughts on Diddy is that I'm not shocked. And there's been information about this for countless decades about what he'd been doing. She like her mimosa on a balcony. Sure do, child. Yes, I like a little classy vibe. That is my go-to. Yes. We love to. Why do people like come on here and try to be messy? Like, y'all are weird. But I'm assuming they're good kids, so why are y'all acting this girl? That's not even a part of the conversation. Yeah, people are just weird. Yeah, the partying and drink. I think, okay, the partying and drinking lifestyle, I think that everyone should experience it at least once when they're younger, okay? I don't think you should be experiencing that at 30 because it just is a little bit, being 30 in the club, like, with 20-year-olds is insane to me. But it does get old very, very quick. It was very fun. It's so funny because, like, it was like a switch in me. Like, before I loved going out. I'm like, I can't wait to go out. Like, when I mean go out, I meant, like, go to the clubs and stuff and, like, go to bars and, like, just loud music. Now, I'm like, can we just have a cute little vibe? I just like being around, like, the grown and sexy vibe. I hang out now a lot in, like, the 30-plus spots because those be the most fun. The unks and aunties are a blast, okay? I'm telling y'all this right now. When you guys hang out with like older people, they're so much fun and I love it. So that's like more my energy right now. My vibe is hanging out with the aunties and uncles, okay? So I go to like those spots, or like I said, I do a lot of very nice restaurants, a little mimosa, like somebody said here, espresso martini, and just a little cute drinky drink and chatting up with my girls. Like, that is such my vibe. I love it. And yeah, just doing fun things, different things. I'm supposed to be going to a wine tasting like a wine tasting tour with my friends. We're gonna go like get an Airbnb out there or stay at the hotel there. That's fun. We're doing pumpkin picking. Oh my god, I know it's on Thursday. I thought an event I just got a notification for it. I thought it was for tonight. That's why it was notifying me, but no, it's for Thursday. So yeah. So that's like that's my thing. That's more of my cup of tea. I think what apps you use or what music you listen to is individualistic. We all struggle with different things. One person may be fine with TikTok, another may cause a divide with them and God. Very, very true. Very valid point. However, I do feel like the things that get popular on TikTok a lot of the times are the problematic things. Like, things that are anti-problematic are not going to go viral as likely as like the problematic stuff. Well, okay, I think I caught up, guys. Let's read. Okay. Let's read. Okay, guys. Toni, try to pronounce my name. Uznati. I'm trying to get closer to God, but I'm not even baptized. So I'm baptized. I got baptized when I was 7 or 8. And I'm trying to get rebaptized, but I don't want to get rebaptized until I know I'm like fully locked into this new journey. I don't think I'm there yet. I feel like you'll know when you want to get rebaptized again. However, I do think it's important to like try to get closer to God before you even try to get baptized. I think just like reading the Bible, doing your daily devotions, speaking to God, praying, like that is so helpful. And watching sermons online, those are really good. Like watching like people talk about it on YouTube is really helpful for me because I feel like it's more relatable. They'll talk about personal stories. So yeah, you don't have to like get baptized to get closer to God. At least I don't believe that. Sagittarius, I love a Sag. I love Sag. People always think I'm a Sag. I'm not, though. Oh my God, Lachelle, our birthdays are 3 days apart. Capricorn twin. What would you consider the song of the summer? I would say Glorilla's song. It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I feel like TGIF. I feel like that song was like the song of the summer. At least when I would go out, that was the song that everybody would get like rowdy to. Have you played Pop Tropica? Yes, I did. I wonder if my account is still open. I definitely played Pop Tropica. My username was Hannah302 because I used to love the name Hannah. I wanted my name to be Hannah so bad. Toni Bryanne. I look like a Hannah, but yeah, I love the name Hannah. So my alter ego online was Hannah. So every one of my usernames used to be Hannah something. So yeah, Hannah. I don't know why. I don't even like the name anymore. I think Hannah's it's a decent name. Like, it's not a bad name. It's a pretty name, but I don't know why I love the name Hannah so much. We have so many Capricorns in here. What did you eat today? I had an egg sandwich with fruits. I had strawberries on the side and blueberries and raspberries. And then for lunch / dinner, because I don't think I'm going to eat again, I had ground turkey, corn, pinto beans, and rice cauliflower. Pop Tropica was my game when I was a kid. Everyone would play that game in class. Yes, during computer class, we'd all be playing like, get on Pop Tropica, get on Pop Tropica. Whenever we get free time, used to love it. What do you look for in a man? I look for a godly man, a considerate man, a thoughtful man, funny, attractive. Before, attraction didn't matter to me, but you gotta be attractive. Because if you want me to be attractive, you gotta be attractive too, okay? And I don't know. I think it's like the main things. I actually need to rewrite my list. I had a list I wrote at 20 years old and I reread it. I don't want any of that in a man. Well, I want some of those things, but some of those things aren't important to me anymore. But yeah. Considerate means a lot. I feel like considerate goes a long way because that can help with communication. That can help with you understanding me. A godly man goes a long way. And not a fake godly man, a real godly man. Just someone I can be myself around. I feel like I'm constantly having to change myself in terms of like how I respond to things with men. I noticed this year with my dating life, I did that a lot. So I'm now learning to stand on business and just like stick to what my morals are, stick to what I agree with. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe there's some people pleaser things going in there because I feel like I'm a people pleaser, but I'm not. But I kind of am. Yeah, so we're working on that. That's why we're single right now. We got to work on me before I get a partner. The one that I want for me, he gonna be a dime a dozen, baby. Once your back start aching, it's time to retire from the clubs. Oh God, your back. When does the back start aching? I heard it starts aching at like 25. You're so pretty. I wish I had a darker skin tone and hair and eyes. People like that are so pretty. Thank you, Ava. I'm sure you were just as beautiful, but brown skin is beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love listening to jazz, going to music festivals and comedy shows. Yes, or just doing game nights with friends. Like, that is such my vibe. My friend just sent me like a comedy show. Like, there's some comedy show in our area that they do a show every Thursday for free or $15 if it's like a top comedian. And I'm like, we have to go. Like, that's so much fun. Like, I love that. And we're doing a jazz club next weekend. So we said like we're gonna get dressed up, take cute pictures. I need more pictures for Instagram. I'm trying to be I can't talk. I'm trying to be more my influencer era versus just content creator because I have so many brands that reach out to me. I just don't accept it because like I gotta take pictures. But yeah, she's trying to get more into that too. So that is the goal. Get some cute pictures and then just vibe and talk. Like, that's all we want. Clubbing in the 2010s were better. Now you have to pay $1,000 for a section or a table. Yes, and it's so bad. And the bad part is that it's like that in mostly like the black bars and clubs. Like, it breaks my heart. I hate it. Look up Paint and Sip near you. It's a blast and chill vibe. I've done Paint and Sip a couple times, actually. There's actually one happening in my apartment on Thursday. I won't be here because I have an event I'm going to, but I love Paint and Sip. It's so much fun. Like, Harlem has something called Paint and Pour. I went to that one, and that was fun. That was a good vibe. I love Paint and Sip. What kind of music do you like? Like, what genre or songwriter? I listen to a lot of R&B and hip hop. Right now, who has been on my playlist quite a bit is Miss Sabrina Carpenter. I have listened to her a lot. This new album has me in a chokehold. But yes, I listen to a lot of Beyonce. I listen to not really Rihanna anymore. Oh, that's kind of sad. Yeah. I'm trying to think who was like the main artist I listen to now. Lotto, I listen to a lot. Yeah, it's been Sabrina Carpenter and Billie Eilish I've been listening to. Michael Jackson I listen to a lot, which is so funny. My dad was a major Michael Jackson fan, but like I didn't start listening to him a lot until like recently. So I have so much Michael Jackson and like Jackson 5 music on my playlist I've been listening to quite a bit. Tony, you should try going candle making class if you haven't already. I'll try that out. My sister and my cousin did that for my cousin's birthday, and I would love to do that. I think that sounds like so much fun. I've done like I did a terrarium making class. I've done paint and sip. I want to go to a flower making class. I think that would be so fun. Favorite holiday other than Christmas and Halloween? Oh my God, it's really just Christmas. I love Christmas. But if I had to pick outside of that, I would say, what are the other holidays left? Okay, I love Valentine's Day if I'm the one in love. It is kind of a somber day for me, like when I'm single, like, and I don't have a Valentine. Like that day is like very heavy. But you gotta realize, like, it doesn't mean anything about you just because you're single in that moment. But I've been single this past Valentine's Day, I had a Valentine, but then I feel like he did this on purpose. He got me like, the balloons, the little cupcake, and he got me food 2 days before Valentine's Day. And then Valentine's Day, like, we got in an argument and he didn't talk to me like all that day, which was very, very interesting. So we didn't talk, and then I'm like, he's claiming he had work. I don't know. I don't care. Especially now, like, he can go. I don't like that man. But yeah, so I didn't have Valentine this past year. And then last year I had a Valentine. Last Valentine's Day, I was spoiled like crazy. Like, that was a good Valentine's Day. Should I tell you guys what I got for Valentine's Day that year? Because I want to kind of brag about it, okay? Because that was like the nicest Valentine's Day I ever had. So if you guys want to know what I got from the person I was dating at the time, that was like a really nice Valentine's Day. But he and I no longer talk. We were in different phases in our life. But yeah. Your Spotify. I don't use Spotify like that. I use Apple Music. Where are you from? I'm from New York, but I was mostly raised in Jersey. But I'm from New York. Harlem, but I always say Jersey, so I was raised there primarily. So I moved to Jersey when I was 7. So I'm basically a Jersey girl, and I left Jersey at 18. Went to college in Baltimore, graduated college, went back to Jersey for 2 months, and then moved to Savannah, Georgia. And then now I'm currently residing in a different city in Georgia. So yeah. Thank you, Sophia. I'm 22 and I believe it's unlikely that I'll be in a relationship, and I'm not that surprised about it. Dating today, when you're dating with standards, is very difficult. So I'm not surprised. But you're 22. And I think that's one thing that did frustrate me though, when I was like, because I'm 23, but I used to hate when people be like, oh, you're so young. Like, obviously I get I'm young, but like, and they say you have so much time. But as you get older, because now I'm like about to touch 24. And in my perfect world, I would have had like a boyfriend right now and then been engaged by 26. But that's not happening right now. I'm dating. Like, I've gone on dates, but nothing that I've been like, wow, I really like him. Like, I don't like any man. It's so bad. I feel like it's so hard to find, like, a man that you, like, really, really like. But don't pressure yourself into it. The right one, I know everybody says it, but they literally will come in God's timing. So, my man and I have been together for 11 months. When should I expect a ring? I feel like, no, don't wait any longer than 2 years. I feel like that's it. How old are you? Kaylin. Happy birthday, Jack. Allie says she's not going to the club because her back aches all the time as a teenager. I love it, Allie. Hi, Toni. I really enjoy your videos. Thanks for doing the video essays you do. They're great for playing in the background while I make my art. Oh, my God. Thank you. I would love to see your art. You should share it with me. Favorite book you read in school? What's my favorite book I read in school? Jesus, oh God. I feel like I haven't in school in so long. What was a book I really liked in school? I don't know. I can't even tell you. I can't remember. I'm looking at my book, my library right now. And I'm like, I don't remember. I can't tell you because even in college, like I didn't really read books. I didn't take any literary classes. I guess I would say like The Bluest Eye Ever. That was a good read. I really liked. Oh God, what was that Shakespeare play? I don't remember, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I gotta get ready to go, so I'm about to like read some. Hi, Real Mukchiro. Hey, Chinmilam. Hi. What are your thoughts on dating preferences such as height preference? I feel like it's such a specific thing. Someone told my friend that he will never get a girlfriend because he's 5'5" and only dating 6 foot. So I think height preference it's a preference. I don't think it's that bad. I have always had a height preference. I prefer taller. However, this past few months ago, I dated a guy that was 5'7" or 5'8". We were dating for like 3 months. And I tried that out. And now I'm not like super biased against it. Like, I don't really care. My friends make jokes like, oh, Toni and her little man or something like that. But he was taller than me. When I wore heels, we were the same height, which, you know, it was a little bit that I wasn't used to facts. I do typically date like 6 foot plus, but I don't know. And but it's not that, I don't think it's that serious. Like if he's a good guy, like he's good. Like as long as he treats you well. But I'm not surprised. Same as men say like they want a smaller, more petite woman. Most men say that. I think it's a preference thing and you can get that if you want it, if you really look for it. But yeah, it's not a big deal to me anymore. Like I probably would I date a short king again? Maybe. I'm not opposed to it. Now that I tried it out, I'm like, it's not that bad. And short kings are typically like the cutest. They have the nicest face. Their face card never declines. Elijah said we need your playlist. Should I post my playlist? I have like a bunch of playlists. I can post them on like my community tab maybe. Maybe that'll be helpful. How was life like in high school for you? High school was cool. I went to all girls school when I was a freshman, and then sophomore through senior year I went to a co-ed school. And that was like at that time I was like, this is the worst thing I ever did, because when I went to the co-ed school, I was the new girl, and the boys, they thought I was attractive or whatever, and I was, you know, as the 15-16-year-old, you want to date the popular guys. So I was like dating this one guy. He was a professional basketball player. He was like 6'10", very tall. And he was the it boy, but that boy was dogging me out, and I like believed every lie he said. And then I finally stopped talking to him. Then I started talking to another basketball player, and then I found out he dogged me out, and now he did me dirty. But it's okay. I'm fine now. I don't really care now. It's like funny to think about, but at that moment, it was like the end of. I thought life just sucked. I said, "Oh my God, he broke my heart." But that was the one thing. Dating was difficult in high school because I went to a very well-known basketball school. Like one of the guys I graduated with now is in the NBA. Me and him are cool. We were always friendly. But yeah, so a lot of people from my school are in the NBA or like very well known in the basketball realm. Like they have like hundreds of thousands of followers. So that was my mistake. Trying to be, you know, the girl with the jock and like the top basketball player, and he's 6'10". But that's what 16 and 17-year-olds do. I thought the second guy was like such a good guy, but he fooled us. Oh, that man was disgusting. Like, whew, nasty boy. I love R&B too. Oh my God, yes. What perfumes are you currently into? What's my Dior? What's the Dior perfume, guys? I'm going blank. I can't even think right now. But yes, my Dior perfume, it's white. It has a gold top. That's my go-to perfume. And I get so many compliments on it. And then Caroline Herrera, Good Girl perfume. Get so many compliments on that too. And then there's one more that I cannot remember. But that one, I got an Uber. A man literally, he stopped me. The Uber driver was like, can you please let me know what that perfume is you're wearing so I get it for my girlfriend for Christmas? And I typed it in his phone for him. I said, get your girl this perfume, okay? And then my bestie, she got it for me for my birthday last year, a second bottle. So, yes. Why would we don't want to hear the story? Hi. Thank you, Chin. Are you still in Greece? No, I left Greece. I was in Greece for just 2 weeks, back in June. I'm 26. We're both 26 and met 12 years ago. Yeah, I say give it 2 years. 26 I think that's still young. So like I would say give it 2 years. We met 12 years ago. Have you guys been dating for 12 years? Since you guys were like, what was that? 14? Let me know. I'm curious. Well, that would be 14. Yeah, it'd be 14, right? Thank you, Embrishi. Would you date a 25-year-old? Yeah, I would date 25. How tall am I? I'm 5'3". Yeah, please share it with me. DM it to me on Instagram. Thank you, Ambry. Where did I get the shirt from? This shirt is from, I think it's from Amazon. Wait, is this from Amazon? It's either from Amazon or Cider. Cider, I love Cider. They have such like great clothing. So cute. Notice that the term dating differs in America and South Africa, because for us, when you're dating, you're only dating one person and you're exclusive, even during talking stages. Yeah, that's different here. No, it's very rare to find exclusivity in the lovely United States of America. Thank you, Miranda. Yeah, I tried to do like my brows a little bit differently this time. I really like them. I think they turned out cute. How old are you? I'm 23. Hey, I like watching your channel. You're also pretty. Thank you, Naya. Oh, David, you love me. David, you don't know me, but thank you. I love you too. I'm 5'1", so everyone is taller than me. Yeah, that's how I mean, I feel like I'm typically like the same height as women. So like most men are taller than me. So, I love your makeup and nails. Thank you. I'm about to do a new set today. See, they're like chipping. This one's like peeling off, but New set going down today. Oh, Leo. Thank you, Leo, for this. Would you rather watch a tree grow? Oh my God, that is so. Come on, Leo. Do better. I cannot. What are other ways do you make money? Because Tony's getting rich, cute, and giving. Guys, I'm not rich, no. But I do make my money from YouTube. That's how I make the bulk of my income is through being a content creator. Through brand deals, that's another thing. And yeah, that's how I make my money. This is my only job. I am beginning a podcast soon. I'm also in the talks potentially with some people that are going to transfer what you guys see on YouTube and put it on a podcast, and they're going to do all that work for me, because that will be another stream of income. So that's more sponsors, more brand deals, opens me up to like a bigger, wider array of an audience. There we go. So yeah, this is how I make my income. The goal is to, like I said, I'm trying to come out with an ebook. This podcast is starting up soon. And I'm interested in starting off my own little side business. And lastly, my big goal, which I'm hoping to do next year, is to open up my own production studio. So that'll be another stream of income. So just getting more into real estate and all that stuff. So yeah, that's how I make my money right now. You aren't talking to anybody? No, I'm single as it comes. I love your shirt. Where did you get it? Oh, I just told you. Yeah. I like your aesthetic. Thank you, Naya. Thank you for the donation, Leah. I appreciate it. Do you believe in high school sweethearts? My parents were high school sweethearts, so I have to say I do, but I think it's very rare to have a high school sweetheart. So yeah. Guys who usually play basketball and football aren't good to women. Yeah, that's very true. Are you single? I am single. Naya, I will type the names out for Naya. What is the perfume? Love your shirt. Thank you, Lucia. What did you study in college? Digital media with a minor in entrepreneurship. What's your accent? I don't really know what my accent is. I'm from the East Coast, so maybe that. People can hear it in some words I say. Like when I say talk. Who are you talking to? Talk. When I say, what are some other words that people say, like when they have a little bit of accent? Stalk. Yeah, I say stalk. Do you guys hear an accent? Stalk. But yeah, that's the only thing. People be like, oh, cause I'm in the South now, but people are like, oh my God, I hear the accent. I don't think I can type Lucia. Was that Lucia that asked? Or Naya? Naya it was, I think. What gel do you use? I'll show you in a second. Fave dancers and mom on Dance Moms. My favorite dancer definitely would have to be Maddie or Kalani. And my favorite mom was Miss, I liked Christy. But my favorite had to be Nia's mom. This is, okay, it's called Very Good Girl by Charlotte Herrera. I can't really show you. I'm trying to show you, but it looks like a heel. Maybe if you take a picture, it'll like pop up on, you can like search it on Google. I need to get ready to go. Hold on. I have young adult church, guys. Did you grow up in a white neighborhood? I did not, actually. My neighborhood was very much so black. I did go to Catholic school in my life, though. But I didn't grow up in the hood. So maybe that's what it is. But I just grew up around very like well-spoken black people, I guess. I don't know. Thankfully, the area I'm in, like, I feel like New Jersey and New York, you can find, like, it doesn't have to be the hood in order to speak properly. So, yeah. I love you too, Toka. What gel do you use? I use Extreme Gel. It's spelled Xtreme gel. It has a green top on it. Super good gel. Thank you, Elijah. Your fans love you too. Oh, they're so, I know. I'll make an edit of you if you make a 30-second song about Skibbity Toilet. What is Skibbity Toilet, guys? I keep seeing that. I don't know what that is. Skibbity Toilet? Oh my God, I have to put real clothes on. Okay, we're gonna keep it really simple. I'm gonna wear a plain top. Because is this like bad to wear to church? I feel like this is like fine. If I keep it like up, I think this is fine. Is this like, would you guys say this is too much skin for church? And then like put on like jeans? Like, let me know. What do you guys think? Like with the one arm showing, is this a lot? I don't want to be inappropriate. Who are you voting for? I think we all should just vote. I'm not going to share who I'm voting for. But I do encourage voting. Dr. Holly Frazier. Yes, we love Dr. Holly. Thank you, Naya. I feel like I'm a nice person. I don't like getting tried, but I am very nice, I would say. I'm not mean to people for no reason. Let's just say that. There's always I don't like bullies. I don't play that. No, I feel like we all should give everybody grace. Um Currently live in the UK, looking to move to America soon. What would you say is the biggest cultural difference? Um the biggest cultural difference? Okay, so I've only done the UK for like a few days. I was in the UK for like 2 days. Um the biggest cultural difference would definitely be like I guess I'll say the music is a little bit different. Music, hold on, I'm trying to gel my hair down. Oh, I got powder on my shirt. Wait, what did you guys say about the shirt? Do you guys think I should change it? Wear that top with a jean jacket. Okay, so we actually like put on, yeah, like a little jacket with it. I don't even know if I have a jean jacket. Yeah, I can't tell you like big cultural differences because I was only there for a few days. The only thing I would say is like I said, like I think maybe the music would be different. The food is different. There's so many different food options. I feel like in the UK there was not a lot of food options. Um, and yeah, the weather is better. I would say it's very gloomy in London. I want to try London again though, because everybody hated it, but I actually really liked it. Everybody was like, I hate London. I'm like, I liked it a lot. Like, I could see myself living there. It was so easy to travel and move around. Oh, less transportation, I would say. And depending on the area you're in, like, it's less walkable. I feel like London was pretty walkable. So that's like a cultural difference, I would say, too. Oh, I can't wait to get my hair done tomorrow. Currently, are you into all races of men? I'm open to all races of men. However, I've only dated black men, and that's who I see myself with. However, I'm not opposed to trying. If the man is being, if he wants me and I like him, maybe we'll see. I'm open to it though. Depends on the kind of church for the shirt because the shoulder. So maybe if you throw on a sweater or cardigan some type, yeah, you can wear the top with a jean jacket. Yeah, okay, because the shirt it's a young adult service. Because I feel like that's the one thing I'm like, I feel like the shoulder being out is like a little too much for church. I might just change my top because I don't want to put on. It's kind of hot here in the area I'm in now. It's warm, so I don't want to wear something on top of that. Okay, I think we're just gonna do a plain top. I need to clean up my room. Okay, so we'll do like a black top. Thank you. You look so pretty. Thank you, Lori. My day's going really well so far. It's super productive, so that's always a good day to me. So yeah, thank you for asking. How was your day? Yeah, Naya, you get it. Naya said, I'm the same way. I'm nice, but don't like being tried. Yeah, I hate it. And it's so difficult when you're like an influencer because people will just try you because they feel like they can. Like a few people have even tried it in the comments. But you just gotta like, it's really hard just to brush it off. Y'all may have seen some of my comments. I'll be clapping back. I'm trying to stop it because it's not worth my time or energy. But I hate that. I'm like, stop trying me. I'm not the one, especially when I'm unprovoked. I'm like, why are you doing that? Okay. Now we're all covered around. I'm going to do a makeup tutorial and skincare routine. I promise I will, guys. My skin is phenomenal now. Like, I think I just have like some dark marks I want to get rid of, but overall, my skin looks so good now. So I'm just thankful for that because like I hated my skin for a while. But come to find out, it's because I was just sad. That's why my skin was acting up. But yeah. Are you an only child? No, I have one older sister. She just turned 27 last week. How was Greece? Greece was the best trip ever. I highly, highly, highly recommend. I loved Greece. I'll be going back in a year, so I cannot wait. So yeah, I loved Greece. Greece was great. Has creating content always been your career goal, or did you have something else in mind growing up? That's a really good question. So it was always my career goal, but I just never thought it was like realistic. I feel like it was like everybody's career goal. I never saw myself doing it full time. I always saw myself doing it as a side job. Full time, I always saw myself. I wanted to be like an animator, a producer, like a movie producer or something. I also really wanted to do I got into news reporting really last minute. Like I wasn't into news reporting until like literally my senior year of college. But I knew I wanted to be on TV. I always wanted to be like a talk show host, just be in the TV world. So yeah, I never thought with YouTube it would like turn into a career. But look at me now. It's crazy. So yeah, that's my little career goal. I just want to be on TV. And I still want to do producing. That's still a goal of mine. But producing my own stuff. And thankfully with social media, you don't necessarily need to work at a job to, you don't need to work at any career to pursue your dreams. So like I can do all that. I can be a producer. I don't need to work for a company and work my way up. I can just do it on my own. So yeah. Ooh. I'm glad you caught my live too. Tony's demure. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, hi Nala. My cat is up. Ignore my messy apartment because I just finished filming, as y'all can see. I gotta put everything back, but I'm gonna have to do that when I come back because I need to go. It's already 6:30 and the service starts at 7. But there's traffic. Hopefully traffic slow down though. Let me feed my kitty cat. I like black women. I'm glad to hear. Rate yourself. Why do you guys come on here like saying stuff like that? Like what is this obsession with rating women or wanting to see what woman rates herself? Like why do you guys care? I'm not rating myself for the amusement of men. That's very silly. Hold on. Would you do a reality show? And if what kind of? Okay, I always wanted to do reality TV. Believe it or not, I actually applied for Love Island when me and my ex-boyfriend broke up. And I don't even know if I would have gotten it because they said like, they looked at our applications. They're like, oh, due to COVID, this is when COVID was going on, we can't proceed with the, with anybody's applications. But I'm sure if they wanted me, they probably would have saw my application. But I would do Love Island. Maybe, very, very, very strong maybe, Love is Blind. I would do like a love show. But Love is Blind terrifies me because there's so many people that go in there for clout. And even me, I think I wouldn't go on there expecting to like find the love of my life. Like I would hope, but I don't know if I would. Because I'm very picky. And I don't know if Love is Blind for me. But I think I probably would do Love is Blind before it got like massive. But now that it's bigger, I feel like so many people are there just to like become content creators and whatever. And I think that's super cringy. So I don't know if I'd be down for that. But yeah. I remember that last time you went live. Hey girl, keep watching your videos for a little bit. I'm a big fan of your work. Thank you, Annie. Oh yeah, camera. I remember that. I remember we were talking about baby names. I do remember that. Now like, this lighting sucks. Oh, thank you, super siblings. All right, guys, I'm about to get off. What is your favorite type of food? My favorite type of food, I would say, that's difficult. I really, really loved Greek food when I went to Greece. Like, Greek food was top tier. So I guess I'd say, like, Greek food. My pants are so wrinkled, but hopefully they'll stretch themselves out when I get into the car. But yeah, Greek food is my go-to. You have a sad face. Yeah, I don't know why people try to provoke me. I feel like, and it's mostly like probably little boys or people that have nothing going on for themselves or in their lives. Like, I think it's the oddest thing. And it's so funny because people will never have the energy that they do in comments. They would never have that same energy in person. And that's why I just want to have a meet and greet with just haters. I'm like, can you say it to my face? Because we can clock it real quick. People are just funny and weird. Like, that's so effing weird. But, you know, I'm about to go to church. I can't be saying effing. People are, like, just insane. You just gotta ignore people. As y'all can see, I've ignored a lot of the comments. I just don't respond. If I happen to read them, I'm just like quickly browsing. I don't respond to them still. Like I don't care. I'm not tolerating that energy. Okay. Let's get this. I'm trying to make sure my hair's extra laid down. I'm about to scarf it in the car because it's gonna be a long drive. How's the food in Greece? The food in Greece is so fresh and it's the best. That's why that might be my favorite kind of food. But I'm really into Dominican food for someone that asks. Dominican and Puerto Rican. Jamaican food's so good too. I've never had African food, any kind of African food. So I would love to try that. I heard it's so good. Never had that. So, but I do love it. Soul food's good as well. But I would say if I had to pick between Jamaican food, well, Caribbean food, and yeah, I'll say Jamaican versus Dominican. I love Dominican food. It's so good. So yeah, What type of movies do you want to produce? I want to produce documentaries. Or if I did like, like, what do you call those movies? Adaptations, like of someone's life. I would do something like that. I just like telling real stories, but mainly documentaries. I definitely would want to produce. I can see you be a journalist. I was a journalist at one point, but I would do it again. I couldn't do it with doing YouTube as well. That was like the main issue, and that was like the main tension there. So I had to skippity pat out of there. But I would do it again, maybe. Maybe I would. I don't know. I wouldn't be a news reporter again, but I would do something in the journalism world, should I say. Where is my... She is screaming for food. Y'all probably didn't hear her, but it makes no sense that she's screaming for food because she didn't finish her food this morning. So she needs to go eat that food before she even thinks about getting more food. We don't waste food around here. Like, sometimes I feel like she acts like a little, like an actual toddler, because I'm like, she just does it because she knows, like, oh, it's on schedule, I'm supposed to eat again. So before I used to just double feed her, but I'm like, you're not double feeding because that means you weren't hungry. So you just got to eat what you got right there, because she's a full bowl of food. But yeah, she was like, she knows it's 6, so she was ready to eat. Where is my scarf? I'm trying to look. Okay, I'm gonna leave. I love the crazy Bill Cosby faces you make. Did I make crazy Bill Cosby faces? Do you like the name Afina Page? Afina. I like Afina. That's a pretty name. I love the name Paige. I don't know why. I really like Paige. That's a cute name. All right, what shoes am I gonna wear? I guess I'll just wear these. Okay. Dominican food is good. Have you not had Dominican food in like New York and Jersey? And I'm not saying, y'all know I love me Jamaican. I'm literally Guyanese, so I eat all Caribbean food all the time. But I'm sorry, Dominican food just hits different. Maybe because can never eat it. Like, it's hard. We used to have this really good spot near my family's house. The rice and peas. I just love it. I'm sorry if I'm upsetting anybody. Cats love routines. They sure do. They love the routine, but she need to go eat her food. Routine that. I be sounding like a black mama now. It's so funny. Look at her. She's probably watching. You guys want to hear her? She's on. See? When she hears me walk past the pantry. The pantry is her pantry, apparently. Hi. My ex is Guyanese. Y'all are crazy. I'm about to census fry. I'm far from crazy. That's one. I wish I was crazier. I'm not a crazy woman at all. But that's funny. Caribbean women are known to be a little insane. I heard Caribbean men are insane too. My dad he's like, don't you ever bring Caribbean men home. He's like, they beat, how people, all the stereotypes. Obviously, it's not all, but that's a stereotype that Caribbeans are like insane because they don't play. Thank you, nerdy girl. It all makes sense now. You're funny. All right, guys, I'm about to log off of this because I have to go to church. I'm going to young adult service. Thank you guys for joining in and chit-chatting with me before I had to go. I'm trying to get on lives more frequently, so I was like, let me just get on live since I'm free right now. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a nice day. Hopefully we'll chit-chat in like a week. My new video is going to be posted next week, hopefully Sunday. I'm going to make sure it's Sunday. Yeah, and whoever asks for, where's the bust down? The bust down's coming tomorrow, so y'all will see a bust down, okay? I love you guys. Have you tried West Indian food, though? Absolutely. I'm Caribbean. I was going to say I'm Jamaican. I'm not Jamaican. I'm Guyanese, so I have tried it before. But yeah, I look forward to the new video. I do too. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will chat with you guys later. Okay? Bye, Nala. Bye, guys. Wait, how do you even end this? Oh, here we go.